I think we got it. I think we've got the settings done. It only took getting rid of ChatGPT and ignoring everything it told me to do. So really the only other thing that we have to kind of look into is fine-tuning the look of the streams. And then I think I want to use, there's some kind of a ninja chat that combines the multi-stream chats into one area. Because right now what I have to do is not only manage the screen for the game, but then I've got 2 windows up with chats going. I think the other problem was we were trying to push 2 4K streams out. I thought my system could handle it. Again, just part of the things that you have to work on, figure out, discover, make some mistakes when you're setting up your own YouTube channels. I remember when I started this whole thing, the whole idea of doing YouTube after quitting my job, live gaming was not in the mix at the time. And it's one of those things where you just don't know what door you're gonna go through when you start heading in a certain direction. I think that's kind of cool. What's up, Cat? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the dual streams right now. So if you guys are watching this, if anybody's out there, let me know in the comments how the video and the audio is sounding and looking. And then let me know what stream you're watching, the vertical or the horizontal one. So, I mean, literally working on it all day, trial and error. It's so frustrating. But I think I finally have it worked out. What's up, someone? How's the game audio and the mic audio? Is it pretty balanced? And then let me know what stream you guys are looking on. I've got 2 streams going. I've been working on OBS all day, trying to learn how to stream horizontal and vertical at the same time. It's good? Perfect. Love it. Thank you. Are you on the horizontal or the vertical stream, by the way? I'm learning all this stuff. How to do everything. I'm an old head. But I like learning new stuff. Again, 2 weeks ago, would not have even considered adding gaming to this channel. And not even, what, a month ago, would have considered quitting my job for YouTube. So there you go. How things change. So my next goal right now is to, let's see here, on the horizontal stream, I want to learn how to make myself into a little circle so that the rectangle of my head, my video head, however you describe that, isn't taking up so much real estate. And then also adding in that plug-in to where it grabs the chat from both windows. What's up, Pebble? I don't know if I want to get big. I just... You know, the goal that I told myself... Ooh, we're going to run into this. Oh, I can't run through it. When I decided to quit my job, was the least I would have to hold myself accountable for is to make up the amount of income I was making via YouTube. And I've got a little bit of time to get everything set up to learn how to do everything. And I'm a couple months into getting the channel set up, and we're officially done with the job as of this week. I just talked to my boss a few days ago. We're good, we're cool. But small things, small steps, right? So my goal on each of the channels that I'm doing is to get to about 500 subscribers. And I think half the watch hours I need to get to by the end of this year. And on 2 of the channels, I think I'm already close to that. On the entertainment channel here, and my DIY channel, I'm halfway where my goal was. And then hopefully by next year, I'll have monetized a couple of the channels just to where it offsets quitting the job. And hopefully we can have some fun. But I mean, I have learned so much in the last few weeks. into YouTube and how to set up channels. And then ended up getting the Switch 2, and I was like, well, why don't we just add the Switch 2 and gaming onto the entertainment channel? So that seems like it'd be a lot of fun. And I mean, the learning curve has been steep. And this whole week, it just seems like all I do is research, watch other YouTube videos, talk to other people about how to set things up. But I'm getting there. And I'm getting to meet some people from around the world, which is kind of cool. Was it Switzerland, and then met somebody from Illinois yesterday who was a cool dude that was helping me out with some stuff here, and just chit-chatting a bit. Just kind of hanging out. And really the fun thing is just the hanging out and talking to people. See what people have going on. Comparing notes on certain things. Letting the lurkers lurk. I read about that this week on how to deal with lurkers. Don't call them out. Let them kind of do their thing in the background. And then the people that you can talk to or acknowledge are the ones that are in the chat section. So I learned that too. So this old head can learn some things, right? I'm having a blast. Blood pressure's down. And I'm not a very good multitasker, so if you get, I can see somebody leaving a comment on one of the windows I have open. I won't be able to take a look until after I'm eliminated here, but I promise I'll go through and read everything and respond to everybody. That's the great thing about being a new channel, is you don't get inundated. There's not a lot of people watching, not a lot of people commenting, so I can take the time for each person. I did look down though. It's like, I think it's Pebble writing some stuff. You know, the cat from Switzerland from a few days ago, I think he was a student, an art student maybe. He was up at 5:30 in the morning watching me play a little Mario Kart. Just chit-chatting with me. I think it's pretty neat. Oh no, go, go, go. I know when people hear that I quit my job for YouTube to start not just one but 5 channels, their head explodes. And I get it. I understand. It is a lot of work. It is kind of crazy, but for me, I think I've got it planned out pretty good. It's not it's 5 channels, yes. But it's more of an organizational thing for me. It's keeping the viewers in mind. Because I've got so many things I'm interested in. I didn't want to necessarily back myself into a corner and do like one channel of one thing. I've done that already with gardening. I did gardening online as a social media thing for 10 years. I got so burned out on it. And all I did was gardening. Everything else that I'm interested in, that I would love to do things on, I never had a place to put it. So now I've got 5 channels that are my 5 main things that I'm interested in. I have a place for my interests to go and communities to build up within those channels. And then those people, if they like the entertainment world as far as video games, music, records, video, did I say video games? They can just follow me here on the entertainment channel. If you're into DIY and tools, they can follow me on my DIY channel. Right? That makes sense. Pebbles chilling. Lurkers just watch. That's something I learned. So, because I feel the need to, when I notice people coming on, I wanted to acknowledge and thank everybody, but they're like, oh, that's such a noob thing to do. That lurkers are ones that they don't want to be acknowledged, just let them be. They know that you appreciate them being there on the channel, watching, hanging out. They may occasionally say something, but don't call them out. I'm like, okay, I'm learning. And then I think the thing I read was, it's okay to talk to the people in the chat. The people that are in the chat, they're like, hey, you can call us out. You can talk to us. So I'm like, okay, I'm learning. Pebbles watching mostly. Oh, Twitch is better for customizable emotes, but there's too much drama. Pebbles, I just turned 50. I am so not wanting drama in my life. That's why I quit. That's why I told my boss months ago, I said, look, this isn't going to work. You got to find somebody to bring in. I'll stay as long as you need me to until you get somebody here that you like that's going to stay, and then I'm out. But I do not want the drama. Eventually, when you get big enough, one will probably be your baby. What do you mean? One of the 5 channels? I'm hoping a couple of them will be big enough to monetize so that I can continue doing this. I love being creative. I love talking to new people. I love setting up within a community of things that I have interest in. I just did a video for the entertainment channel here. My movie rating system. I'm huge into movies, right? And so I use an app called Letterboxd that keeps track of all the movies I watch. I like to rate them all. And I actually have a well thought out system on how to rate it between 1 and 5 stars. So I was like, why don't I do a little video on that and explain it to some other people? Because there might be others that are into movies, and we all have this arbitrary subjective rating scale, but they haven't really thought about how to keep that consistent over time. So I was like, let me tell you about my system. How I rate movies. Maybe that'll help you. You can either use it or change it up a little bit. But in between the games here, when I get knocked out, it's kind of nice because I get time to catch up on all the comments between the 2 windows. So I think on my landscape, my horizontal feed, my live feed, there's nobody there. I don't even know if it looks good. All I see is a little video. I'll have to watch this all back and see what I have to fine tune and make a little bit better. I see some of these racers, like, racing up on the walls and stuff, and I know that there's a trick on how to do that. I guess the really only advantage is that you get out of the main track. People can't really hit you from it. But the nice thing about Mario Kart, a lot of the Nintendo games, is all of the hidden tricks and stuff that you can do to give yourself a little bit of an advantage. Even if you don't know how to do that kind of stuff, you're still in the game. You can still be competitive. You can be a 50-year-old dude with poor hand-eye coordination and slow reflexes and still be in the game. You're in the mix. I'm probably never going to win, but I'm in the mix for most of the game, and that's the fun part of it. Oh. That was brutal at the end. So stream status on both look good. At least from the stats, they're showing excellent stream status. Stream is healthy. And then the reports from everybody that has said, as far as the audio of the game audio and the mic audio, it's pretty balanced, so that's good. Let's do one more. Actually, I can probably pull it up on my phone to see how the... Nope. Loss of momentum is huge in this game. Just the finer details that let you know it's a well-designed game. All right, some window just popped up. I don't know what it said. We're not going to make it. That's okay. All right, well, we did what we set out to do, tested the new dual stream. I think it's working pretty good. I'm going to watch back the video, see how the video and audio sound and look, and we will see you guys on the next one.